Have you ever tried to improve your time management, but whatever you've tried hasn't really worked? My name is Nell. I'm an action coach, business coach, and time management, or self-management of your time, as I like to call it, is one of the biggest topics that I often discuss with my clients. Because let's be honest, we all want to get the most from the time that we do have. Now, there's a few things to instantly start with here. And first of all, you will have read some business books. You will have looked at some TED Talks or some conversations or YouTube videos around what to do when it comes to time management. And you've tried those, and they might be good for a day or two, or a week, or maybe 2 weeks, but then you fall back into old habits. And the first thing I guess to say is that's okay, that happens with a lot of people. Secondly, it doesn't necessarily mean that that particular way of changing time management isn't working for you. It just means that that way of time management isn't working for you. We just need to find a slightly different way of doing it. Now, the easiest two things that you need to do to start off with is, first of all, as always, run a little bit of a time log. For a space of 3-4 weeks, check out, jot down every 15-30 minutes, what is it that you are spending your time on? Let's have a look at where does your pattern currently sit, because you can't create a time block, you can't create a default diary, you can't create a structure in your day and in your week until you know what your flow looks like. So track, time log for a couple of weeks. That's the first thing. And the second thing that a lot of people often forget about is to have a look at their energy flow. So are you someone that is better in the mornings at concentrating and really putting your head down and focusing on something? Is that better for you early afternoon or in the evenings or late at night? I have some clients that go, I don't want to get up early in the morning, but I'm really productive at the end of the day. Some of my clients get really distracted at the end of the day because of their family life, but they can do that first thing in the morning, so they can get up a little bit earlier and actually work on their business for an hour before everybody starts waking up. So have a look at your energy flow and look at what tasks are best for me to do in the morning because of where my energy sits, which one are the worst. The same for lunchtime, afternoon and evening. So map that out. Let's then put them together. What does your time log say? Where is your energy flow going? And then let's create a time block or default diary. Default diary, I've done a video on this before, so go and have a look in the video library. But it basically helps you structure out your day. And I guess the key thing that I wanted to leave you with here is find your natural rhythm in this. So if you are better at blocking out an hour for an exercise, then do that. Some of my clients need 90 minutes. Some like chunking out a whole morning or a whole afternoon. You might just want quick half an hours because you love that interchanging all the time. So find what works for you. Make it either really detailed or longer stretches of time, but work within what does your time flow say, what does your energy flow say, and then create a time block diary or a default diary that suits where your natural energy is going. Generally, when we start doing that, we find that a lot of the time management exercises or top tips that you will have picked up really start making a difference there, because you have ultimately you working it around your diary, around your energy flow. Hey presto, time saved.